Yo, what's up, man? T with Twitch Tours TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in your headphones, loud and clear for the people in the background. We got a movie going on, right? Falcons come back from the bye week, 0-2 the previous game versus the Saints, versus the Broncos. We got smacked versus the Broncos. But I hear redemption. Hey, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, keep on the algorithm. Please support as always. Let's get to it. I like this matchup, guys. And going into the season, I had this being a loss. I was like, we're gonna lose to the Chargers game. I mean, Chargers pretty good. Herbert's been looking spectacular the past 3 years. He's having another great year. But then I saw what happened versus the Broncos. Then I saw Raheem say we got killed. There was no effort, lackluster performance. And I said, we're going off a bye. Then we got the Vikings coming up. Oh my God, December 1st. November was a shitty month. Let's call a spade, guys. Let's call a spade. We're not gonna try to debunk what happened. We got tilt versus the Broncos. So I expect this team to come back strong and in full effect this week at the stadium. Must I admit. This is a key matchup for us. I think our running game should be the focal point of everything. We know that, right? The running game has to be the focal point. When you look at how Bijan Robinson has looked, you look at how Tyler Algier has looked coming into the season, we was like, yeah, this is a dynamic duo, and they're showing it, right? Let's look at the stats. Bijan, 167 carries on 783 yards, averaging 4.7 yards a carry with 6 touchdowns, 71 yards per game. Kill him! Tyler Algier, 85 carries, 429 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry. Kill him! 2 touchdowns on the year. Hey, the running game has to be a focal point, guys. When I look at how the Chargers did versus the Ravens on Monday night, Derrick Henry had a field day. He had over 150, a buck 40. They had the second string running back score a long touchdown. They gave up almost 200 yards on the ground, or over 200 yards on the ground on Monday night. So I'm looking at the run game. Run game has to be a focus. This has to be a key to victory. The run game. Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, let them eat, guys. I noticed when we get into games versus the Broncos, it may have looked like we got killed. It really was mostly in the first half. They didn't really score any points in the second half. It's most of the first half. In fact, we're actually one of the best second half teams on defense, which is crazy. But yeah, I look at this game versus the Broncos. We went away from the running game too fast. When you're cooking with the dynamic backs, you got to keep feeding them, guys. And I don't think it should be a question at this point. They are the keys to victory. Bijan and Tyler Algier. The way they eat up clock, the way they lean on defenders, it changes the game, right? Then you look at it like, hey, if you're running the ball well, then you put other players in position to make plays, like Cal Pitts, like Drake London, like Darnell Mooney. Y'all have stated over the bye. We noticed we haven't did too much play action. I expect play action to be heavy in this game, especially coming off the run. Don't go away from the running game. They may stop it. Okay, cool. You have a dynamic back that's going to break some tackles and get you 15 to 20 yards. Continue to lean on the run game unless you're getting outwhelmed. I don't see that. If we use this running game like we're supposed to, guys, and then eat off that play action, it changes how teams have to play us. Simple as that. I don't feel like there's no other factor. Protect her. The Chargers defense have got 35 sacks on the year. Bosa has 3, but Dupree has 5. I think we should have paid him. We should have paid Bud Dupree. He just everywhere he goes, he's an impact player. He has 5 sacks on the season. Morgan Fox has 3.5 sacks, and then Khalil Mack has 4.5 sacks. So they're doing it by a committee this year. 35 sacks on the season. I think they lead the league, are second, top 5 in the league as far as the sacks. So we got to protect Kirk. Run the ball. I'm looking at this matchup to be Kirk anywhere from 17 to 22 throws. I'm good. We don't need to have Kirk going back and throwing over 30 times this game. It has to be a running game if we want to be able to win this game. Simple as that, guys. We have to run the ball. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And our offensive line, we will get Drew Dalman back. the injury report stated, yeah, Drew Dalman, he's good to go. He's gonna finally suit up. It's been like 5-6 weeks, so that definitely will help being able to call out calls for Kirk Cousins. He doesn't have to overthink when you have a second year center in compared to the actual starter. Matthew, left guard. I'm gonna need a lot more better from you, champ. I know you got it in you. Come on, let's get a lot better. When you're reaching, guys, that these is the penalties. In the red zone is the problem. We're getting all the way to the red zone, then we're getting holding calls. We're getting illegal motion calls. We cannot have these penalties if we want to win versus playoff atmosphere type games. Okay, these type teams, these playoff teams, you can't have penalties. I just can't take that. So I look at this. We got to protect Kirk. Can't give up sacks. We cannot have penalties when we get in the red zone, guys. We have to score points, not field goals. Young Hoku is finally back. He has his momentum back as far as kicking field goals. We got that last week. Now this week we have to get out there and score 7 points every time. 7 points every time. I'm looking at the matchup with Drake London, Darnell Mooney versus Darwin James. And y'all probably like, why? Why is he saying a safety? Because I want to see who he's going to double team at times. Darwin James, he likes to play around the line of scrimmage. He has like 3.5 sacks on the season, if I'm not mistaken. The guy is dynamic for sure. He's dynamic. But we got to use Darnell Mooney off these play action calls, guys. We have to use him a lot more. Because you see, he's beneficial. Whenever he gets out there and he gets that one-on-one matchup, he takes over that matchup. But yeah, let's look at Derwin James. I know he has some sacks too on the year. It's crazy. Yeah, 40 tackles on the season, 2.5 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, 5 passes defense. So I expect him to be in coverage a lot. We know we like to have Drake London in the slot a lot too. So I can see Darwin James being around line of scrimmage a lot more to try to take away Drake London's quick routes, especially on play action. But if we run the ball and we catch Derwin James down, that play action is going to kill him. That play action is going to kill him. I'm telling you. They do have a good corner. Elijah Mulder, he's 5'10". He might be guarding Darnell Mooney. He has 6 passes defense, 3 INTs. And then they have the other safety and Gilman, who has 4 passes defense and 1 INT. So these guys know how to make plays, man. So it's going to be a big-time matchup for me to see where Darwin James, as far as who is he going to help. Which side you going to help, Darwin? You going to come and help in the slot? What you going to do? I'd love to know. Let's get to it, though. Chargers offense versus our defense, right? Our defense has struggled a lot lately, and I would more so say why specifically is because of the scheme. You're expecting. Let me get up the screen. I would say because of the scheme, you're expecting Justin Simmons to just play back all game and run this soft shell. I don't like it. We need to be more aggressive. You're paying AJ Terrell all this money. You're paying the safeties all this money. Let them go out there and make plays. I was talking to Big Low on the phone earlier today. We need to see more cover one. And then you let one of the safeties lurk. One safety is down in the box. One safety is lurking, and you switch it side to side. You switch. Jesse Bates gets some third. Then you let Justin Simmons get some third. Then you come down and get some box play. I can tell you one thing, though. Justin Simmons does not like tackling like that. So I don't like him being the last defender as much and having to tackle too much. He doesn't like doing that. I've noticed that about you, Simmons. You caught me slipping. I thought I wasn't, but that ain't your role. And I have to understand that. You don't got to do all that because you don't like to do that. But I need this cover one type look where the safeties can be able to guess what they want to do, right? That has to be a key for us, definitely. And you look at how this matchup is, you got to bait him. You got to bait Justin Herbert, right? He's a tough cookie. He's like 6'4", if I'm not mistaken. What is he? He has a 63 completion percentage. Already thrown for 2,400 yards, averaging 7 yards to throw. 13 touchdowns to 1 INT, but been sacked 27 times. 13 touchdowns to 1 INT is precision. He cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Herbert is cooking. He is cooking. I can't even hate on you, champ. You're cooking. But you got to see Bates. And Bates has been angry. He hasn't got a lot of interceptions recently the past couple of weeks because you're not putting him in position to make plays. So I expect Bates to come out and be an impact player today or on Sunday. He's gonna be an impact player for sure. But we gotta get pressure on Herbert. Run man coverage in the back end and blitz a lot more. You damn near gave Bo Nix 15 to 20 seconds in the pocket. That's crazy work, guys. And tackle. Let's see some effort. I should not see a screen for a touchdown twice in the game. That's unacceptable. The same side. Don't let nobody cook you like that, guys. Effort. We got to have intensity out there on defense. Matthew, I need more effort from you, baby. Maybe you're just a third down specialty at this point. I need more effort. You had a bull rush. They got a sack in the red zone right before they scored the touchdown. I need effort. Grady, come on, what's up? Where y'all at? We need effort this time. This is a key matchup for us. We haven't won too many home games, so I want to make sure we go out there and win and execute on defense. Jimmy Lake. Hey, champ. I like the African American coaches. You my dog. We need better. Come on, man. Put your players in position to make plays at this point. AJ Terrell is a man coverage type of corner. We shouldn't be waiting until the second half to make adjustments and be, we're good now. No. Start to finish. Start to finish. Start to finish is what we need to see. Respect. Linebacking core. Oh my God. Y'all dodged the bullet. Y'all dodged a good bullet this time. I ain't gonna lie to you. J.K. Dobbins hurt. He had a knee injury. Gus Edwards is a strong body type runner. So bring your lunch. Bring your lunch to work day. Sunday. I promise you. Because he ain't. He'll give you 100 quick. So make sure y'all ready to tackle for sure. Hopefully Troy Anderson finally comes back. We've been waiting. I don't like, when is this gonna happen, Troy? When you gonna be back right, man? We're waiting on you. Simple as that. We're waiting on you. So come on, Troy. Let's see something, because I'm tired of seeing Lamb in coverage. Respectfully, Lamb, you was cool last year, man, but you're not healthy. Hopefully you can get back stronger and stop second guessing yourself and guessing where you think the play is going. Attack. Your job is to attack. Okay? Attack. Read your keys, attack. Simple as that. One matchup I am looking at on their offense, though, is Ladd versus AJ Terrell. I think this is going to be a good matchup. Ladd, he doesn't really drop too many passes. AJ Terrell has been looking spectacular of late. These past couple of weeks, he hasn't really even gave up anything, as you know. So I need some impact plays, AJ. Take him out of the game. This guy makes a lot of plays. Let's look at what is his stats right now. Ladd has 49 receptions on 69 targets, almost 700 yards, 698, averaging 14 yards a catch, 4 touchdowns. Killing him. He cooking. Almost 64 yards a game, guys. He cooking. So I'm looking for Ladd. They got Joshua Palmer, little speedster. He kills us every freaking year the time we play him. Quentin Johnson, what is he going to do? And they got Hayden Hurst. I forgot about Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst, he ain't really doing too much. He might be coming back this week, though, to play us. Ain't that something? But Quentin Johnson, 22 receptions, 354 yards. He has 6 touchdowns on the year. He's another receiver that's been cooking. But he has the dropsies. Hopefully we have Mike Hughes back. We have D. Alford back to change the game of how we're going to play. So I'm looking forward to these matchups, guys. I expect us to come out there with more intensity and effort. I think the Vikings game will be a lot hard, and we need to split at this point. We need a big time split. So we need to go 1-1 over the next 2 weeks. I got us winning this one, but I got us losing to the Vikings, respectively. It's pretty cool. Kirk may go out there and show us some magic, hopefully so. But at this point, I'm looking at it, just Chargers game. I think Kirk, kill on play action, run the ball, protect Kirk, guys. Drew Darman will be back. So I'm anxious to see how this is going to be. I got the Falcons, close game. It's going to be a close game, too, playoff atmosphere. I got close game, 28-24. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment. Give me your score. Appreciate support as always. Jumpman T. Hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Let me know what y'all favorite dish is in the chat as well. If you finish the video. Let me know your score. Let me know your favorite dish for Thanksgiving, man. Let me know what y'all gonna do about it. We might go live tomorrow. We could go live. We ain't doing shit. Appreciate the support as always, man. Jumpman T, Twitch Torch TV. Peace.